People always think that the scariest thing is being alone in a house, but in reality, it is much worse when you suddenly realize you are not alone. My name is Sam, I am 22 years old, I study computer science, and I consider myself a fairly private person who barely uses social media and hates being the center of attention. Everything started 2 months ago when one of my college classmates approached me with a strange smirk and asked why I acted so arrogant online when I was so quiet in real life. I had no idea what he was talking about, but when he showed me his phone screen, I froze in place because on Instagram there was an account posting new pictures of me every day taken in college hallways, cafes, or even on my way home. Under those pictures were long, philosophical, and very aggressive captions where this fake Sam insulted our classmates, mocked people, and shared personal details about my life that only my closest circle knew. The worst part was that because of this page, people in college had already stopped talking to me, professors looked at me with suspicion, and in reality, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. I tried to report the account and wrote emails to support, but since I did not have an official account with my own photos, they refused to delete it. The situation was getting worse, the fake profile started explicitly threatening and scaring my acquaintances through messages, and I realized that if I did not find the person managing this page myself, my life would completely collapse. Using my computer science knowledge, I created a special security link that looked like a new college project website, and through my classmate, I sent a message to the fake page asking them to check it out. I knew that if that person clicked the link, I would get their device IP address and find out who they were. 3 hours later, the app showed that the link was opened, and when I checked the location, I gasped in terror because the address pointed directly to my own house. At that moment, my parents were at work, and only my older brother Mike was home, who had always been the successful and favorite child of the family but had recently locked himself in his room after being fired from his job. I walked to his room with trembling hands, opened the door without knocking, and saw him sitting in front of his computer with that exact page open on the screen and my old phone in his hand, which he used to secretly photograph me every time I left the house. I did not scream, I just asked why, and Mike turned to me with a cynical smile and said that he had always hated my calmness and the fact that our parents demanded nothing from me while they always expected perfection from him, so he decided to show everyone what kind of monster I really was underneath. That day I realized that blood relation does not always mean love and protection. I took his computer, deleted that page forever with my own hands, and told my parents the whole truth, which resulted in Mike having to move to another city and undergo psychological treatment, while I had to spend a long time restoring my good name at college. But this story taught me that sometimes the greatest envy and danger are hidden right in the souls of the people living next to you. After all this, I only wonder one thing. Is there a person in your circle whom you fully trust but secretly feel is capable of destroying your life behind your back, or do you simply prefer to close your eyes to it?